This brief tutorial will provide instruction on creating Dropboxes in Desire to Learn. First, start by clicking the Assessment button on the middle of your navigation screen. Then select Dropbox. Next, you'll click New Folder. This will take you into your new Dropbox options. Here we'll add a Dropbox for week 5 as the additional Dropboxes have already been set up. You can customize text here and then begin to scroll down to customize the rest of your Dropbox. This means setting permissions for submission, completion, and categorization. For these particular Dropboxes, we will scroll to the bottom, enable the folder for originality check, which is using turnitin.com to check for plagiarism. You can add a score and the grade item you'd like to associate from our previously set up folders. Since this is week 5, we will connect this to the week 5 Dropbox. And at this time, you can add in additional information such as a rubric, a scoring rubric, and then setting up the originality check options. Here will allow submitters to see the Turnitin.com plagiarism results once they are processed. Scrolling down through the rest of the screen, there are several additional options you can use to customize how students can turn information into the Dropbox. Once finished, at the bottom of the screen, you can press Save and New to create a new Dropbox or Save and Close to complete. Next, we'll create the electronic grading rubric. To do so, click Course Admin at the top right-hand side of your navigation bar. The list for course administration is alphabetical, so select Rubrics on the lower right-hand column. As you can see, we've started setting up one rubric for the first week. To create a new rubric, click the New Rubric button at the top. This will allow you to create your next rubric for your assignments. You can set this to draft, publish, or archived at this time. During the setup process, you'll be able to customize your text and format additional information to provide instructions. You can select from 2 different rubric types, holistic or analytic. For this particular rubric, we will set up 4 levels and 4 criteria. Below, you can select the visibility for users, then you can return to the top of your screen to choose the second tab for levels and criteria. In this screen, you'll outline the particular criteria and levels you would like to set up for your rubric. To do this, use the drop-down level to edit, add, or delete the levels. When clicking on Edit, this will open up your next screen to allow you to add in all of the feedback and descriptions for each particular level. On the left-hand side, you'll see the criteria, and you can input all of your descriptions here. It will also allow you to input hyperlinks, images, and videos if needed. Once you're finished with all the descriptions and feedback for each level, you can save. And once each level is completed within your rubric, you can close.